Omni Lucid presents.
Hey everyone, Ryan from Omni Lucid Media. This is Omni Lucid Presents, and this is going to be the first unboxing video because, as you guys can see, this big giant box over here just showed up today. So I figured I'd do an unboxing for you. So this is Super Fantasy Brawl. Just got here, been waiting on this one for a while. Big giant freaking box. So that's just the quartermaster slip. First thing on top is the Force of Nature expansion, and sorry that's all glaring up there. So there we go. So this is the Force of Nature expansion. I'm not going to open that box up just yet because I want to get to the main box. I did get the Kickstarter edition. So, oh my god, guys, this is a massive freaking box. Hang on, I need a stand to actually get this out. So this is the Super Fantasy Brawl box. This thing is extremely huge. Do an aerial view here for you guys. So this thing is massive. It's pretty much the same size as a Twilight Imperium 4 box. Actually, maybe a little bit bigger. It's absolutely gigantic. So let's go ahead and open this up. Dive in a little bit. See all the goodies that are in here. So this is by Mythic Games. I'm actually waiting on their next one, which is coming out, which is Darkest Dungeon. Looks like it's going to be awesome. Okay, so we'll go ahead and open this up. Well, first we'll show the back there. So they got the minis all painted up and everything on there. So you guys can see that. Alright. No more messing around. We're going to go ahead and open this sucker up. Woo! This looks awesome. So obviously we got our rule book here. Guys, stop messing around so you guys can see all this stuff. So it does have the game trays inserts, which are pretty cool. I always like seeing games with game trays. This is one that I had heard about, that they have these giant pockets underneath there. But I am happy to see, as you guys can see in the box here, it is because it's holding the next one. Although that one also has a big open space. So it looks like maybe the bottom one could have been a little bit shallower. Just they both didn't need to be that big, but so maybe a little bit of wasted space in the box, but we'll see. Pull all these out. Lots and lots of cool heroes. And then we have the hero trays, which looks like cards, and some ring bases. I'm wondering, do these... Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I'm going to wait and see what's all in here. But yeah, so we got, looks like some coins, some markers, all sorts of cool stuff in there. I'm just going to keep spreading this stuff out. And there we got the punch board with tokens. I haven't read back through the rules and all that. Looks like the player boards. And then move that over there. This is our game board. I did not get the mat, but they look like they're pretty cool. This is a pretty decent sized game board. Alright, so this is actually pretty big. Bigger than what I was expecting, but that's pretty cool. And don't worry, I plan to do a playthrough video very soon, basically once I have a chance to read through the rules and hopefully convince my wife to play so you guys can see how that goes. But we'll go ahead and jump into the minis here. if you can even call them that, because again, these are all huge, super detailed. These are really cool, guys. Yeah, these are very cool. I'll hold these up so you guys can hopefully see them a little bit better. Yep, very cool minis, highly detailed. Again, if you can even call them mini. I mean, these are pretty big. Another one. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit faster on these just so we can kind of get through everything. There's that one. We'll post pictures and stuff on our Instagram and Facebook and all that as well, so maybe give you a little bit better detail. Yeah, these look really cool. I don't remember the characters' names again. I didn't look everything back up on the website and read through the rules ahead of time. If I remember right, these are like the altars. Gee, these things are massive. I mean, I know you guys don't know how big I am or comparatively to my hands, but pretty cool how big these things are. And these are all just as highly detailed, so that's very cool. Yeah, lots and lots of detail, guys. I'm really excited to try this game out. I saw it at Gen Con 2 years ago, because I'm sure most of you know, we weren't so lucky this year with COVID and everything. That one. Yeah, the detail on these is just amazing. But I guess when you got how massive these things are, makes it a little easier to get the high detail in there. Alright, last set here. This guy looks super cool. These things are big enough I might actually be able to start my painting minis career here, because they're big enough that I might actually be able to do it right. Alright, so there is all that. So we got decks of cards. The artwork on these look amazing. Very colorful. Yeah, and just more coins. It's all plastic. Feels pretty nicely made. Pretty light. Okay, so that was all the... That's all the base game stuff. Again, as you can see, big, huge, giant board here. Big, giant, huge box. Let's move on to the Force of Nature expansion pack. Now this one is very tightly packed in there, so probably a little bit better use of space. Very, very cool looking. Alright, and more decks of cards. So that's pretty much everything. So that is Super Fantasy Brawl and the Force of Nature expansion. So hopefully you guys like the unboxing. I'll plan to do more of these. Like I said, it looks like the box is a little larger than what it needs to be, just because of all the extra space. The top one is okay, it's just the extra space underneath these It looks like there's probably an extra inch at least of space that they didn't necessarily need. So this box, again, this box is pretty massive. I don't know if it quite needed to be that big, but it's definitely going to have some presence on the shelf. So if that's what they were going for, then definitely job well done. But yeah, until next time, like I said, I'll post. We'll get some pictures posted up on our Instagram and Facebook and that. If you guys want to see anything in higher detail, just let me know, and we can definitely get some more pictures of those. But until then, like I said, keep an eye out. I will get a playthrough in soon. And once again, this is Ryan for Omni Lucid Presents. Have a good one. Bye.